Mine does not. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, Simelane, thanks so much for joining the podcast. Thank you for coming through. Welcome, man.
Yeah, thank you very much, Duzi, for having me. I'm happy to be here. You know, I've always wanted to be here, to be part of this thing. You know me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm also happy to be here, Duzi.
Yeah, no, good to have you. I want you to be chilled, relaxed. The people need to know more about you, so we're just having an open chat. I think the last 2 weeks for you have been really special. You scored your first list 800, and then you got called up for the SA20 as a rookie for Sunrisers.
Yeah.
How's the last 2 weeks been for you?
Yeah, Duzi, it's not easy. Living home, traveling all over around, you know. But yeah, scoring 100 was like a very special thing for me, you know. I can't even remember when last I scored 100. Maybe it was in high school, right? But yeah, it was a special moment for me, you know, and also like to be part of the SA major squad, you know, because last time I got injured, then I got sent home. So for me, coming back and score 100 was a very special thing for me, you know. And the SA20 thing, I was scared, yeah. I was at the change room.
Yeah.
And we were playing a game against the Lions, so it was raining. The O's went through their phones watching the auction, and I was just, I didn't know what to do because I was like scared, you know. I didn't know if I'm gonna get picked or what. Then after that, I heard everyone shouting my name, yeah, Simo. Then I was like, did I get picked? And everyone came around me, hugging me, you know. Everyone was excited for me, you know. So it was a special thing for me because last year I didn't get picked, you know. So to get picked this year, it was something special. Yeah.
Have you had a moment where you've just like taken it in, or it's still like you can't believe that it's true?
Yeah, I still can't believe it, Duzi, you know. I still can't believe it, man. As I'm sitting here, like I'm shaking, you know. I still can't believe it, man. But yeah, I just have to like take it in, and I feel like I deserve it, man. You know?
Yeah, that's good. So, what are the things that you like excited about being involved?
Obviously working with the best coaches in the world, and some of the guys that I grew up watching them on TV, you know. So like I can't wait to work with them.
No, that's good. But Simelane, this has been really interesting to see you being involved in the SN19, getting a contract with the Dolphins, being involved in the National Academy, doing well for the Dolphins, and then now SA20. We want to go through the journey.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's going at a good pace, or how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel like it's going at a good pace because, as I said, last year I didn't get paid. But me watching those games, I feel like I wasn't ready. You know, like if I had a chance to go there, I feel like I was not ready enough. But like this year, I feel like I'm ready. You know. Yeah.
In the last year, you've grown a lot. Like in terms of obviously when you first came into the professional, now going to the academy. How was the academy experience for you?
Obviously, like working with the best coaches, learning new things. It was a good experience, you know. Even you, if you see like my game, like I feel like the way I play now, like it's improved.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it's because I've been working with the best coaches there at the academy. So yeah.
No, that's good. And then, yeah, let's chop it all the way back, eh? Simelane, where you from, man? Where you from?
I'm from a small township, my brother.
Yeah.
Kogomashu.
Yeah.
I grew up there. I went to Pumalela JP school. Then that's where I started playing. Actually, I started playing cricket when it was called KFC mini cricket.
Yeah.
With the softball. So the reason, let me tell you why I started playing cricket.
Okay, yeah.
So I had a friend, so he called me like, do you know this thing called KFC mini cricket? I'm like, I'm not interested. And it's like, hey, we get free food there, KFC, what's up? I'm like, hey, I'm coming.
You're ready to chow what?
I want to chow the KFC, my man.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went there. I didn't know, man, I had like a talent, you know,
Yeah.
to play cricket. Then obviously you have to play first before you get chopped.
Yes.
You know? So we played.
Yeah.
Then the coach, I think you know my banner.
Yeah,
He saw me.
Yeah.
He's like, you good, come. I'm inviting you to a hardball cricket. You must come at 3:30 at KI. It's John Dube.
Yeah.
So at 3 o'clock I went there. We started practicing again. Then I joined the Sunfall under 11. We went to Kingsmead, training every weekend there. And there was a thing called Sunfall tournament.
Yeah, Sunfall tournament. Yeah. It was in Hilton. Hilton. Yeah.
So at first there I didn't get paid also
to go to the tournament.
You are cried, Duzi.
Wait. So you were under 11, but you were supposed to go with under 13.
With under 13,
Yes.
So I cried, and my mother's like, I told you with this cricket thing, it's not gonna work for you, what.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I think I'm starting to enjoy it,
Yeah.
And at that time I didn't know it was like under 13 and I'm 11.
Yes.
So the following year I got paid, So I went there. Then I started scoring runs, performing. Then that's where like the coaches like noticed me.
Then,
I got a scholarship at Harrisburg College. When I was like grade 5, then they wanted me to go to what's the school close to Harrisburg?
Mercaston.
Yeah,
Mercaston. Yeah.
Mercaston, but like I was a year older than the grade that I was doing.
Yes.
So they said, nah, we can't take you, but you must wait till you do grade 8, then you're gonna go to Harrisburg College.
Yes.
Then I waited. While I was waiting, I was doing some crazy things, performing, scoring runs.
Yeah. This is for who? Who you playing for at the time? Sunfall. Yeah.
So we playing against like all these big schools.
Yes.
Hilton, Crawford,
Yes.
No Dude. And
Yes.
also No Dude wanted me to go there.
Yeah, to go there.
And they still have my better certificate.
Yo.
They didn't give me because they heard that I'm going to college. Then they're like, nah, I'm not gonna give you that.
Because they wanted you to go to Northwood.
To Northwood. So yeah, and we also had the Sean Polo Festival.
Yes.
And also they like
You performed there. Yo, and then so now you then move from Durban to Harrisburg.
Then I moved from Durban to Harrisburg.
Okay.
So for me, moving to Harrisburg, I think it was a good opportunity for me, moving away from home, moving away from Durban, because I feel like if I stayed, I was gonna be in like a comfort zone,
Yes.
I know everyone here.
Yeah.
Close to Kingsmead,
Yeah.
Then I moved to Harrisburg College. I started there. It was 2018.
Yeah.
And from there, I never looked back to it.
So tell me, you then moved from Township school, or did you go from Model C school to go to Harrisburg College?
No, I went to Township school and I went straight to Harrisburg College. So when I went there, everything was hard for me, in terms of learning in English.
Yeah.
Obviously there in Township,
Yeah.
they teach you everything in
Zulu. Yeah.
So for me going there,
And then the culture changed.
Everything changed.
Yeah.
Like this.
And then how did you find it? Did you find your feet? Did you find friends? What happened?
Obviously, yes, I did make friends. And there was also like Monty Kumalo there.
Yes.
Andile Mbatha, there was few guys from Sunfall there. So that's another reason why I went there, because I was like, let me see if I'm staying here. I don't know anyone here in Durban. So let me just go to Harrisburg because I'll make friends there.
Yeah.
So for me going there, it was obviously, as I said, it was not easy.
Yeah.
But I managed to make friends.
As the years go on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Making sure that I get friends that can teach me English.
Yes.
So yeah. And grade 8, it was not easy for me. Obviously, I had to repeat because I didn't know English at that time.
Yeah.
I had to repeat grade 8. And from there, I think that's where everything changed.
And then the adapting with the cricket wise, how did that go? Like adapting from playing Sunfall and whatever, and then now you're playing in Harrisburg College, traditional school, big in cricket. How was that for you?
I think for me, I think that's like learning new things with because it's not the same. There at Sunfall, we had to share pads, like playing kids. We had like a big bag.
And then everybody uses
it, you know. So going there, having your own things, like, you know, having your own bag, because if like I was staying there at home, we used to share beds, you know, like, because there was like 4 of us at home, staying at home, one bedroom, someone left to like sleep and everything, and
on the floor,
on the floor, and
yo, that's hectic, right?
Yeah, but like so going to Harrisburg College, it was Harrisburg College actually changed my life. Like, I learned new things. Obviously, it was only boys' day.
Yeah.
Taking everyone as your brother, you know. So I learned like new things there. So, but yeah, I think playing cricket, they also like helped me a lot. Playing against the best school in the world, you know, like Alfie's, Hilton College, you know. So I think that's where like my cricket
got better.
And got better, yes.
So how do we transition from Harrisburg College to SA Under 19? How did that happen?
Obviously at schools, I was the best all-rounder.
Okay, the best all-rounder. Okay, yeah.
So obviously they also like at college, playing against, as I said, playing against all these best schools, making sure every weekend that I perform, getting wickets, score runs, you know, so that the coaches will notice, you know. I remember playing against
Kez, yeah.
Yes. I don't know who was there, but like that coach was like a part of the SA, what, you know. So I remember I got a fifer against Kez.
Against Kez, yeah.
Yes, and I was
Kez, yes. There's who was it? Kez. I'm trying to think of the coaches. But yeah, a lot of the heartfelt boys in Gauteng, if you do well against them, you can get noticed a little bit easier. So you got a fight against kids,
I got a fight against kids.
Yeah.
I was running in there, you know. So I think that's where I think they like
noticed you.
Yeah. You know? So yeah.
And then so tell me about your time with the SN19. What were the highlights? What did you learn with the SN19 team? That sort of stuff.
I learned a lot there. Obviously, Shukri was my coach. There's a lot of things that I learned there. So we had a 4-day comp against Div 2.
Yeah.
So like we played against those teams. It was not easy, man, because we used to schoolboy cricket.
Yeah.
So playing there, obviously it was not easy, not scoring runs and all that. But like, if you're looking back, that's how you grow.
That's how you grow. Yeah, you're 100% right. Yeah. Yes.
Then we had another comp. What was it? T20 comp.
Yeah, T20 competition.
T20 competition against like Dolphins.
Yes.
And all those big teams, you know. But also, as I said, that's how you grow. Like, I feel like if you're young, then you play with the big boys and all, you know. I think that's how you grow.
That's how you grow. That's true.
If you like, let me say, I remember like when I was like in grade 6 or 7, I was playing for Thingy Warriors.
Yes.
The club.
Yes, the club.
I was playing club cricket there. So if I go to under dating on the weekends, then I score runs.
Yeah, because it's easier for you. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so I think that's how you grow also. You know?
So you would say you've been the type of person where you've been put in the deep end and you've had to swim and you find a way to swim.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. So it's interesting you say that because like you just finished school, go play for the Dolphins, we put in the deep end and you just have to swim. Same thing as this SA20 thing.
Yeah.
You put in the deep end, you have to swim.
Yeah.
You understand? And you've always found a way to obviously come out on top in terms of that. Yeah, it's still nice and early in your career. What are the things that you think make you the cricketer that you are? What makes Andile Simelane the cricketer he is?
I think the way I grew up, man. You know, the way I grew up, I left Joburg when I was like 7. Then I went to Devon to stay there with my mom and my sister and my stepdad. So obviously, like not staying with your dad, you know, and I think I want to be like a better person, the better version of myself also, and not wanting to be like, I don't know how can I put this, but like,
Yeah, you're getting deep there. But I understand. So you wanted to be the better version of the father figure that you had in the household.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
Yeah.
And that's a responsibility you've decided to take on upon yourself and obviously try be that better person. Yeah, no, that's good. Other than that, talk about fame, right? Now you're famous. You're a big guy. You're a big guy now, eh? You're famous. Yeah? No, you SA20. You're a big shot. Play for the Dolphins. How's that been amongst your friends, your peers? Obviously, they used to play cricket with them, so on and so forth. Now you the guy who stood out. How's that? How have you taken that?
Yeah, obviously my friends are like proud of me, you know, but like looking back from the Sanford thing, there was like 3 of us coming from Omashu playing cricket, and I'm the only one who like,
yes,
you know. So I think like now, because I was selected for the Sunrisers and everything, man, like the busy, like if I show you my phone now, bro,
yeah, people are saying, yeah,
people are sending me messages.
Yes.
I'll reply to yours and I will not reply to his or hers, and they think I'm better than them now.
Yeah.
I don't have time.
Yeah.
I'm busy, and now we're practicing tomorrow. We have a game on Saturday.
Yeah.
And you know.
Yeah.
Interviews left, right, and center.
Yeah.
I'm actually busy now.
Yo. But do you feel like you're a good example for the other guys that will obviously want to go up and be in your position?
Yeah, I'll say definitely I am. Because if I'm after like my year, there was no like Sanford thing.
Yes.
You know, like I don't know what happened, sponsors or what. You know, but like if I go back to what my shoe, like there's still like kids playing, you know, training, but like they don't get a game like on Saturday. Like,
Yes,
you know?
yes.
So if I go there, like they go crazy, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I'll say I'm a ghetto hero.
Yeah, a ghetto hero. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
We come from the same township, so I totally understand. You're sort of a role model to a lot of people there. So whenever, and my advice would be, whenever you feel as if you're going astray or not in the right place or doing the right things, just remember where you come from all the time, and remember that you represent those people. Those people look up to you, and if you then become the person that doesn't represent them well, then they give up hope. But if they keep on seeing you and keep on shining like you are now, then they always remember that, no, we can also do it.
Yeah.
So I know how it is coming from Guamashu, but it's not easy at all. And there's 2 options. You can either do the good stuff or you can do the bad stuff. And the bad stuff can get you into trouble. Yeah, so, but I'm super excited for you and what has to come. Just tell us a little bit about your family background and in terms of your family, so the people closest to you.
So I stay with my 2 stepbrothers and my sister and my mom and my stepdad and my cousin. And yeah, so we actually very close.
Yeah.
We close. We don't have that thing that's this is not my father, this is
Yeah.
my mother, you know, we don't have like that. But like especially like if you're black, you know this, if like you have a stepdad, it's always not like connected.
Yes.
So I think way they're supporting me, you know, every weekend if I have a game, they come.
Yeah.
They come and they support me, you know.
So how was their response to this whole thing? How's it been from their side?
When I scored hundreds, like that night they phoned me.
Yeah.
Singing. Yo, they went crazy.
Yeah.
Then after that, like few days after, then I got selected for
The
SA20.
Yeah.
You know, they did the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, so, but man, I think they also used to it, man. You know, like since I was the young kid, like making teams.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm not selected, they'll still believe in me. You know?
Yeah.
So I think the support that they bring into like my career, it's very important.
Yeah, you need them support, the support structure, yeah.
They actually play a big role.
Nah, that's proper. And then, any advice you would give to people that want to be in the position that you are, youngsters out there, to say, you know, guys, this is my other words.
Yeah, just be you and do your thing and make sure that you surround yourself with better people that will help you, you know, with the guy that will help you. Don't do stupid things that's not gonna make your life go forward, you know.
Yeah.
So especially if you come from the township, you know, like I know there's only two ways like to do it in life. Like it's either you join maybe the gangsters or what,
Yeah.
or you just focus on yourself and make sure that you do good things, you know. But like as I said, just do you and just trust yourself, trust the process, you know. If like for me, there's some things that I didn't make like growing up, but like I didn't like look back and say, nah, this is not the thing I should focus on. Like, and my coach told me that if you want to play cricket, you need to stay patient. You know, you're not gonna make teams, you're not gonna score runs, you're not gonna get wickets, but you have to stay patient. You know, and I think that teaches you a lot. You know, like you have to like in life you have to stay patient. So I think man, just be yourself also.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't like force. Don't force to be like something else that you're not. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks so much, Sima. We appreciate it. It's good. I wanted the people to hear this, and it's really good. Keep on doing what you're doing. All the best for the rest of the season with the Dolphins, and obviously when the SA20 comes, go out there, enjoy it. The crowds are going to be packed. It's full house. You're going to be under pressure. We're going to be there supporting you. Please go out there, give it your all, and thanks for making the time.
Thank you very much, Duzi.
Thanks, my man.
Thanks, my brother.
Sure.
As a brother.